Triumph. Man, I could have swore we've done this band before.
Me too, never have.
Yeah, I guess it's just come up in the comment section several times. You know, they were saying that The Warning was like a female version of Triumph.
We kept comparing The Warning to Rush, but a lot of trash talkers said, actually, Triumph.
Yeah, that's a better comparison, apparently.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you've seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I have some trivia.
Oh, what you got?
I'm just curious if you've ever heard of this dog. What type of dog is known as the king of terriers?
The king of terriers?
Yes. I've never heard of the dog, but...
So, I mean, you would think the pit bull, right?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. I don't know, like a Scottsdale?
It is in with Dale.
Huh. Yeah. So it wouldn't be a Staffordshire then. I have no clue. What is it?
Airedale.
Oh, Airedale.
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, well, I know of it, but I don't know why it would be the king.
Trash Talks, if you know, let us know. How about this one?
Maybe the size.
Who said, love the life you live the life you love?
Oh, I've heard that plenty of times. Couldn't tell you who originally said it, though.
Sounds like something this guy would say, too.
It was a philosopher?
I mean, a lot of people would consider him that.
So, modern then?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people would consider him a philosopher.
Yeah, I don't know right offhand. George Carlin.
Bob
Dylan.
Bob Marley.
Oh, Bob Marley.
Bob Marley.
Ah, yeah.
That sounds like something he would do.
Definitely a philosopher.
All right, how about this? You remember Zorro?
Zorro?
You remember Zorro?
Yeah.
Do you remember his horse's name?
No, I do not.
Just throw something out there.
I probably know it if I saw it. Black Beauty.
Oh, dang. Tornado.
Tornado.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Tornado. I just remember him doing it.
Yeah, I saw like a Zorro movie when I was a kid.
With the little thing on
with
his
the mask.
face. Yeah.
And he had carved a Z. I saw one where there was a red Zorro too. And he used a whip to carve the Z.
It had the blood mouth.
Yeah.
The
real Zorro was a Hoover now.
Yeah, exactly. All right. What do they? You gotta
fight.
One of the most common words in English language.
For
another.
Of.
It's actually a phrase. Another one.
Fight the power.
Bad and
good. Fight the good fight.
You got it, my friend.
Right.
Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get that is for these videos. It comes directly from you right down in the comment section. And today, Triumph, man. Try to say that without going Triumph.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah.
God, when you say it like that, it makes you feel like you're about to, like some power metal. Like
you want to victorious.
Exactly, man. Dude, it blows my mind that we have never done Triumph, man.
Yeah, me too.
Man, it's one of those things where we see the band and we're like, oh yeah, we know this band, band, and then we check to go look and like we know of the band. But we don't really know the band, you know?
Yeah, I guess we've never heard their music unless this may be a song or something that, was pretty popular and we may have heard it somewhere in a movie or something, but had no idea who the artist is.
Man, that is a common phrase you've heard before, right? You gotta
fight the good fight. Yeah. Keep on fighting the good fight, brother.
Man, who said that first? I'd like to know that. Watch it be like... Like Malcolm X. Nah, Malcolm X was actually He was.
Man, it does sound like it'd be a civil rights.
It does,
though, right? Huh?
I feel like Malcolm would be like, "Nah, we coming to beat your." I don't think he said.
Not later in his life.
Yeah.
He was peaceful, but yeah.
Man, I don't know, man. But the good thing about going into a band that we don't know much about is we get to learn so much about them.
Mm-hmm.
We get to see what we do know is that, we don't know, but we're assuming that there's 3 members in it because of what we had mentioned about The Warning.
Mm-hmm.
So. Other than that, we can take guesses about the genre, which I'm going to say this is probably 70s.
Yeah.
What kind of genre?
That sounds about right, yeah. Probably 70s, maybe blues rock or... I'll go with blues rock.
Now fight the good fight. What exactly does that mean?
Oh, that means you keep on doing the right thing. Like, keep fighting the power. Keep standing up for your people.
Smoked out.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah. That's what I thought. on. One more. Ah, yeah, that was awesome, dude.
Keep on rocking in the free world. Bro, there is no denying.
Can we just say?
Sounds like?
Yeah, let's just say what we're all thinking right now.
That sounds like Eddie Lee.
Dude, that was Geddy Lee. That was Geddy Lee, man.
That is almost an identical match as far as the voice goes.
Not only that, bro. I would take that as a compliment. I mean,
absolutely.
And the voice is so that dude. That is they. I mean, you could blindfolded me and said, "This is Geddy Lee." I'd be like, "You're right.
Absolutely."
I mean, us going in not knowing Triumph, sounding that. Hell, I don't think I'd still be able to differentiate.
I mean, maybe it's one of those Brian Johnson, Bon Scott type things where if you hear it long enough, you'll be like, okay, now I can tell the difference. But first listen, sounds like Eddie Lee.
The old man, and God, yes, I will. I will compare them to Rush because that's an accomplishment.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
You got a 3-member band, a drummer with 1,700 freaking drums to hit on,
and killing it too.
Big time. The only difference is the dude that sounds like Geddy Lee is playing the guitar.
Playing the guitar instead of the bass.
That's the only difference. The only difference. Alex Lifeson, whoever that guy is actually playing the bass.
Yeah.
Man.
He played the keyboard too.
Yeah, he was over there on it too, man.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
I could see one of them must have gotten some inspiration from each other.
The other.
It's kind of crazy that would just be a coincidence that two bands come along at the same time that sound very similar and they're very close and ensemble.
There's so many similarities that it can't be.
Yeah, exactly.
Rush, Triumph, both one words.
Yes.
Rush, Triumph.
Yeah.
You know, like
both of them, you gotta give it the
arm.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all see what we saying here, man.
Absolutely.
Coming from our background and from what we do know about Rush, and then get introduced to Triumph, for like that's all we can compare it to, and I'm sure you guys would agree with that too, man.
Yeah, I mean, just look at it on the surface, like we are, because we don't know anything about them. So you got to admit they kind of sound the same.
It's so crazy,
and it's not a bad thing, like you said. Like, no, you are really doing something if you can sound like Rush.
God, we're saying that, bro. But what if Triumph came first?
Maybe. That's what I'm saying. One of them might have drew inspiration from the other.
What if Rush is like, how dare you? How dare you, man? Or Triumph is like, how dare you compare us to Rush? They sound like us. This is where you guys have to educate us in the comment section, man. Now, dude, I don't know where they were at, broski, but god dang, that was a crowd, bro.
Oh, yeah. Well, it had to be a festival, right?
Had to be.
83. What would have been a big festival in 83? It said US 83.
Yeah?
Yeah,
and he was wearing I think a Southern California shirt too, man.
Oh, he was, yeah. I wonder if they're from Cali.
I don't know. You guys.
Or does he just like the football team?
Maybe, or were they in California? Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, we can talk about the lyrics. I ain't gonna lie, dude. I heard the lyrics. I was listening to what he was saying.
Yeah.
But my brain was like trying to fathom, like, are we sure? We didn't just hear this guy. Are we sure? That's the only thing my brain was going to, man.
Yeah.
You got anything?
Oh, I mean, I think it was on the surface.
Yeah.
Like, it's Triumph. Keep on fighting a good fight, I think he's saying that we just got to keep trying. We got to keep, fighting the evil that might take over the world. Now, if we dissected the lyrics like we read through that first verse, maybe they would give something away, but just on the surface, it sounds like an inspirational song. Like, just keep going, brother. We're gonna win this one day.
Yeah. Do you think you were right with the genre? Do you think they're like, cause Rush, they're the progressive. You think Triumph dips their toes into more of that?
Rock?
I mean, this was kind of progressive, but
yeah.
God, man, I got so many questions, man.
Yeah.
What you think?
Well, we also saw where Rush would do some, some simple 4/4 type stuff that wasn't as progressive. So, yeah.
I mean, what would you call this song?
I would call it progressive rock. Yeah.
I would. Man. Yeah. To the trash talkers out there who told us to check out Triumph, we've got so many questions. What the heck? Who the heck? Where the heck? And why?
Who, what, when, where, why, and how?
Absolutely. Answer all those questions down in the comment sections and let us know what we do next by Triumph. With that being said, my name's Barringer Hollywood. 6 bars.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez.
And we are
over now. Deuces, shit, boy.
Damn.
Yeah.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.